Jets, by the way, 9-2-2 under Arneal. Now, with Alexander Barkov back in the lineup, Lundell, Losterinen, and Cousins are back together aligned as we spoke to Paul Maurice this morning. Kachuk in the offensive zone. Connor got a piece of it. Kachuk picks it up. Couldn't get it out in front. Here's Bennett trying to dig it free. Verhaeghe chips it. Here's Nate Schmidt, the veteran. Got it through, but it went wide. Ryan Lomberg scoops it up. Gustafsson cut him off. Gadjevich, a big hit. Now, the fans already love Jonah Gadjevich. A couple of fights in his 2 home games. Talked to him this morning. He is so thrilled after the injury to be back playing hockey. Loves it here in Florida. Enjoyed the atmosphere against the Bruins the other night.
Well, he's exactly what the Panthers were looking for. A guy that can play that heavy game, plays with a lot of enthusiasm, and oh yes, he will drop the mitts if needed.
Appleton centers, chipped on goal. Bobrovsky, our first big save of the night.
Scooted down back the other way, and a centering pass that was deflected. But look at the positioning of Bobrovsky. Never takes his eyes off that puck.
Snapped ahead, Nemesnikov lays it out, and the shot is stopped by Sergei Bobrovsky.
Yeah, that stretch pass by the Winnipeg Jets, blue line, and if trying to catch the Panthers flat-footed. Niederreiter, another one of those big forwards for the Jets. There's that pass, trying to find a seam and an open man with a step on the Panthers defense.
Second power play unit on for Winnipeg. One-timer by Schmidt. Bobrovsky again. Trying to grab the 2 points here and get the winning homestand.
Yeah.
Kyle Connor leads the rush. Scheifele in the middle. Played it back to Connor. Gets into the slot. He turns. He shoots. Save Bobrovsky.
Since Paul Maurice has become the head coach.
And the other factor is not only bringing these guys in like a Montour, then re-signing them. Cousins shoots. Save. Rebound. Oh, Losterinen nearly had it batted out of the air. Panthers hold in. Cousins waits across. Here's Forsling with a wrister blocked away. Cousins picks it up one more time.
Jumping on the loose pucks. Here's Montour, gives it over to Cousins. There's the shot, juicy rebound. And Losterinen was able to hit it with his stick, almost waist high, but just not enough velocity, and it went straight down onto the ice.
Barkov flips behind the net. Rodriguez charging after it, finds Reinhart in front for Barkov. He turns, backhander wide. Reinhart trying to stuff it home. He was checked by Iafallo. And then the puck, frozen by the goaltender.
Yeah, he's already mentioning getting the trainers over. There's something wrong with his skate blade. Lost an edge.
Lomberg on the forecheck. And we saw those numbers, the Panthers defensively this year, just, you know, at the high quality. Oh, a save by Bobrovsky, and then it's tipped in. Bobrovsky made the save, was loose in the blue paint, and Niederreiter puts the Jets on the board.
The blue line, or over the goal line. There's the shot. Bobrovsky seems like he's got it. And Niederreiter's right there. He was, you see the defense of Montour. He's just with Reinhart. We'll see if that can continue here in the second.
Panthers are short-handed to start the period, but only a few seconds were left on Nick Cousins' penalty, so he is now free. Hellebuyck out of his net for a touch. Got it around to Perfetti. And he'll snap it ahead. Here comes Ehlers against Ekman Larsson. Put out in front. Big save by Bobrovsky on Nemesnikov.
Period on Hellebuyck. Here's a chance there. Nemesnikov got in behind. Balinska says he was caught a little bit in the neutral zone, and there's that deflected pass out in front. That's a pass shot.
Montour up ahead for Mikkola. Gets over the line. Skates to the end boards. Now it's picked up by Rodriguez. He turns, he shoots. Hellebuyck to save.
Brings it in deep there. You always got to have that follow-up. There's the support. Rodriguez comes around. He wanted to feed that pass to Barkov, but
knocked out of the air. Here's Connor. Pionk sends it out in front. Big save by Bobrovsky on Iafallo. Bobrovsky comes up big, and this TD timeout is being powered by your South Florida. Winnipeg battling at Lowry's line, holds it in. Morrissey sends it in front. Oh, Bobrovsky is knocked down by Appleton.
The step in front to fire that puck, and there's the deflection and then the follow through, and there's the collision, and Bob gets flattened right at the top of the blue paint. That's borderline. That could have been a goalie interference right there.
Yeah. Dillon under pressure from Rodriguez. Now it's Gustafsson handing over to Dillon. Dillon breaks in. He's got a chance. Saved by Bobrovsky with the glove. Picked up by Ekman Larson. Now it's Tkachuk centering. Verhaeghe shoots, blocked by Schmidt. Best pressure of the night for the Panthers, trying to get even before the intermission. Sam Bennett tipped away. Then Tkachuk between the legs is stopped. Tkachuk once, twice, blocked away.
You see how he was shaken up. Bennett drives as well. Tkachuk from a bad angle, and Hellebuyck, he's just so strong and big in that net. He just hugs that post. And then you see the hit. Tkachuk.
Taking those penalties late in the first, or late in the second rather. The Panthers need more of that type of play. They were intense, buzzing around late in the period in the offensive zone. Pionk desperate to clear, and he got it out, and look out, Scheifele tracks it down, moving in on Bobrovsky, and the save is made. Barron back down low for DeMello. He'll take a wrister. Bobrovsky to save, and he gathers in the puck.
And there's DeMello. He just throws it towards. He sees that there's traffic in front. Big battle there. And it was knocked down out of the air. But look at the position, though.
After the feed from Stenlund, Lomberg is slowed down by Sandberg. Crowd was looking for a call. Gadjevich battling, digs it free, puts it out in front. Now Montour with a shot, saved by Hellebuyck. Able to dig it free for Aaron Ekblad. Slap shot blocked away. Swept down the ice. Here comes Lowry. Save Bobrovsky.
Room to fire that puck. Watch here. He just skates into it, keeps himself offside, but Bobrovsky way out at the top of that crease area to meet it. Here's a good angle right there. Trying to take up as much of that net as
Scheifele centers, tipped away by Carter Verhaeghe. Good defensive work there. Matthew Tkachuk. Ekblad joins the rush. Tkachuk hands it over to Bennett. He's got a chance. Save, rebound, and stopped again.
Almost screwed himself into the ice after, and then Bennett puts it on goal, and that's what Goldie's talking about, as Verhaeghe just
Uvis lets one go, deflected into the corner. Cousins tripped up by Morrissey, and there's no goal there. And away with it is Ehlers. One-on-one against Balinskis. Ehlers gets to the net, and he scores upstairs. What a goal by Ehlers, and it's 2-0 in the third.
And so obvious, and then back the Jets come, and a beautiful move. Nikolaj Ehlers just walks around Balinskis and then just roofs it.
Barkov in behind one more time. Good push by Florida. Forsling shoots, stopped. And we get the whistle. Oh, and then the traffic in front. And here goes Reinhart against Dillon. Dillon throwing some punches against Reinhart.
Well, Dillon's one of those toughest guys in the league right there. Give Reinhart credit. He went right after him and stood up to the big, tall defenseman. Here's the pressure. There's the original shot. The battle out in front. Reinhart gets a stick and the gloves up with Dillon. Then they drop it. And there's the fight.
Long discussion here. Keep in mind, Reinhart got in that fight, so he's not available. He's in the penalty box. Oh, the Jets get it clear. The net is empty for Niederreiter. Off the post. Tkachuk looks, shoots, save, Hellebuyck, rebound, Losterine, and batted it wide. Sandberg rolls it up towards the line. Empty net for Lowry. Montour is back, but Lowry scores. A short-handed empty netter makes it 3-0.
There are the Panthers. There's the pressure, and it just flipped into the middle of the ice. So dangerous by the Winnipeg Jets, but they had a man there in the Lowry. And there's the empty net goal.
And Connor Hellebuyck comes to town. picks himself up his first shutout of the season. 32 saves, and the Jets beat the Panthers 3-0.